Okay, everybody, we are on page 309, and this is a dance by Ludwig Schytte. And I'd like to take a look at the left hand first. That's probably not a surprise to you anymore. I always like to look at the harmonic structure of a piece and then try to get that on remote control while we focus on the melody and articulation and phrasing, things that are more polished. So left hand starts on finger 1 and 2, C and E. We're in C major. Then we have a G7 in root position, root 3rd and 7th. Back to C, G7, back to C. Now move it down, F, A, D from the bottom up. Always think from the bottom up on chords. So what is that? It's D minor, first inversion. Then we have F sharp, so that makes that D7 to G. So we've done a little temporary modulation to G major, to the dominant. Then with no warning, we just go directly back to C, G7. And that looks like it's going to be identical to the first line. D minor, same as before. But it looks like the right hand is going to be a little bit different from here on. G7, that's different. So just the last 2-3 measures are a little bit different at the end. So this would be called binary, but maybe rounded binary, since the A section comes back, but it's not quite identical. All right, so right hand is C above middle C, and look it over. Notice where there's any fingering. That's your red flag that it's moving. So measure 5. It moves to an A minor 5-finger pattern. And the next measure to G major, E, D, and then jump back up. And measure 13, we're going to do a similar shift going down. A minor, then F, and then, so it's just little, what we call sequences, right, of just seconds going down in 5-finger positions. Each one shifts up a step each time. So why don't you try the right hand now? I'll fill in the left hand for you. 1, 2, and 3, and. So this is softer. Forte. That's it. So when you're ready, go ahead and add the hands together. And the last 4 measures, they are a little bit different than anything else, so you'll want to spend a little time just playing those over, 5, 6, 7 times until they start to feel comfortable. If you can do those 4 measures easily, then the rest of the piece should feel even easier.